Whoa. Huh? Oh. Oh.
Luigi! I need your help, Sonny. It's an emergency! The ghosts have gone hostile! What are you doing on the floor? Never mind that, I'm preparing the pixelator.
No.
Hold still, young feller.
No, like...
Greetings, Luigi. I knew our paths would cross again. You seem a bit tense, son. Relax, we're perfectly safe here in this impenetrable bunker. And you, it's been too long, my boy. What have you been up to? I imagine you've been off adventuring with that daredevil brother of yours. Me? Oh, I've just been continuing my research on paranormal happenings and whatnot. In fact, after our last adventure, I became somewhat of an authority in the field. But enough about that. Let me fill you on a ghostly predicament. See that on the screen? That there is the Dark Moon. It's a mysterious celestial body that has a pacifying effect on all the ghosts in Neverside Valley. When I heard about it, I jumped at the rare chance to study ghosts in a peaceful environment. It was incredible, my boy. I was doing some of the best research in my long and storied career. That is, until something snapped inside the ghost and they suddenly gone hostile. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here where the ghosts can't find me. Of course, I'm not one to sit around and twiddle my thumbs. I wanted to know why the ghosts freaked out. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something that truly astonishing. The Dark Moon had vanished from the sky. And on top of that, the whole Neverside Valley had become enveloped in an eerie fog. Now, I can't be sure, but I think the disappearance of the Dark Moon is what caused all this mess. And what a mess it is. If we don't do something about it, the ghosts might leave this valley and terrorize the world beyond. Worse still, the research will go to waste. We can't let that happen, my boy. Now, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Wait here. The good news is I found a fragment of the Dark Moon nearby. But the bad news is that I found a fragment of the Dark Moon nearby, meaning the thing is broken. And this Dark Moon piece seems to be corrupted by some sort of energy. I reckon it's a disruptive energy that suppresses the Dark Moon's ability to pacify ghosts, but lucky for us, I've got inventions for all kinds of situations. Stand back, sonny!
Oh.
I've done it, Luigi. It seems to be regained its original power. And did you hear the whoosing noise outside, youngster? Let me check my instruments. Criminy, all the fog around the bunker is gone. Quick, let's take a look at the Everside Valley. Luigi, do you know what this means? We should be able to reach the Gloomy Manor now. But more importantly, it means that restoring the Dark Moon will solve all of our problems. If we find the Dark Moon pieces, the fog in the valley will vanish and the ghosts will return to normal. But until then, all the ghosts will need to be contained. That's where you come in, Luigi. Why, you're the best ghost wrangler I know, son. Coincidentally, you're the only ghost wrangler I know. So what do you say, young feller? Will you help me capture the ghost and restore the Dark Moon? Of course you will. It'll be just like old times. Hi everybody, my name is Luigi, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. Words cannot express how long I've been waiting to say those words. But, without further ado, let's go into our first mission, Poltergust 5000! What are you scared of, Sonny? It's just a few harmless ghosts. Well, a few hundred ghosts, and they're not exactly harmless. But looky here, with my brains and we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Well, the only way out of this mess is to restore the Dark Moon, which means you're going to need some ghost hunting gear, son. But, wouldn't you know it, I left my new Poltergust 5000 somewhere inside Gloomy Manor. And so now that I've cleared that blessed fog out of the place, I'm sending you in after it. Look familiar? This customized DS has an interactive map on the Gloomy Manor. Also allows me to communicate with you while you're exploring. And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this flashlight. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. This right here is one of my favorite details in the game, because you can hear the original Luigi's Mansion theme playing on the ringtone. I'm going to switch it over to the bottom screen real quick, if I can reach the buttons that allow me to do this. This recording setup I have right now is very, very awkward, so yeah, it's going to be really fun to play around with. Alright, now check your map. I'm marking an important location there. Yay, we can see the bottom screen! And that's all I wanted to demonstrate. We'll get more into this in a moment when we get into more gameplay. That's the garage. I think that's where I left the Poltergust 5000. You ready, son? I'll zap you to Gloomy Manor with my new and largely untested pixelator. Let's hope all the pixels make it back this time. Hold on to your mustache!
Oh, here I go. Wow. Oh. Oh, boy.
I want to go home. Okay, fine, we'll go inside the building. Now, one thing I really have to say is that this game was definitely made to be played with the 3D turned on. I have the 3D turned on while I'm recording this video. The video itself will not be in 3D because, you know, technical limitations, and I don't feel like converting this video into 3D or whatever. And EGAT is interrupting me, how rude.
Hello?
Luigi, come in, Luigi. You there? Why am I speaking with an Italian accent? EGAT? Luigi is the Italian one. Ah, there you are. I was worried that the battery died of the DS, but I turned the screen brightness down so it should be good for now. You look a little nervous, son. Try to listen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing on a barrel won't get us anywhere. You can run by holding the B button while walking. Now get a move on. Yay, we can get controls. We can run around now. We can run faster than Sonic the Hedgehog. So, what we want to do is we want to go over here and look through the window. Now, I'll be getting more into this throughout the Let's Play, but this is by far the most delayed Let's Play that I've ever planned for this channel. One of the bigger reasons is because I want to be able to play this game while using the motion controls, so you can use the thumbstick for this, or the circle pad. It's just not really that ideal. I like using the motion controls because it just looks really cool with the 3D turned on. And speaking of which, I do have the 3D turned on, like I said a moment ago. And something kind of funny is that something I noticed when I was testing out what this video would look, how this video would look, is that if I turn the 3D off, the screen moves a little bit, and if I turn it back on, it moves back again. So that's a kind of interesting little thing that I thought I wanted to point out. Alright, little mousy, come on back, get back here, you fool! You're not epic enough to carry around a key. And her name's not Mickey, for that matter. Egad. Okay, for some reason I thought Egad was going to talk to us right there, but apparently not. I feel like a moron now.
Oh. Hello? Wow! Oh.
So, this door is locked, and the door on the right is obviously a fake, so the only place I have to go towards is this room. The garage.
Oh. Oh. Wow. Ha-ha! Yeah. I do it. Oh. Oopsie. Oh. Oh.
One thing that's worth mentioning is that I cannot hear the game audio while playing, so if I was completely off tune right there, that is the reason why. Ah, you found it! Good work, Luigi! That there is a new and improved Poltergust 5000, simple to use, just press the R button to vacuum. But before you go hunting ghosts, so why don't you test it out on some of the junk in that room? Go on, give her a whirl! Alright, so this is how the Poltergust works. This is how we're going to be using, solving puzzles and fighting enemies in this game. We can use the R button to blow stuff around, to inhale things, and the L button to blow things away. We're going to be using this a lot throughout this Let's Play. We got the key right there, so that's going to be pretty handy for doing stuff. And you guys are going to be talking to us again, so let's go push the button. Except it's not a button because it's on the touchscreen. Are you liking the Poltergust 5000 so far, Luigi? Not too shabby, eh? Just wait until you catch some of the ghosts with that thing. There's gonna be a few nearby. But first, money. Money. We need money. We must inspect everything. Must get all the money. The money is mine. Mine. Now, something I'd like to say real quick is that this is honestly one of my favorite games on the Nintendo 3DS because there's just so much personality in the characters. It is really cool just how much personality these characters have, and it's not just Luigi. The ghosts we're going to be seeing in a moment or two, but they're also going to have some really cool personalities and things as well. And that's what I have a counter on screen for every time I said personality right there. That painting of the coin on the wall, we can't do anything with right now, but what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to go this way, but first I want to go back real quick to the front yard because there's a collectible around here somewhere. I think. Actually, you know what? First I want to go back into this room. I might seem a little bit scatterbrained right now, but there's a particular reason why I want to go in this room first. Let's go in here. The mudroom. Oh, it's a puppy! I mean, we're not supposed to know anything about that quite yet, but it's a puppy. It's so cute. All right, so we got some more money, and there's a key. There's a key. We got the key. Key. We got the key. I have not said that in a very long time. Brother. Let's take care of you. Can we not do anything here yet? No, we can't do anything yet. I was thinking we could get the collectible in the next room, but no, we don't have the thing necessary to do that. And right here is honestly one of the bigger complaints I have about this game. It's very minor, most people aren't going to notice this, but I want to bring it up because it legitimately bugs me. In the original trailer, in the original demos for this game, when this first announced at E3, they had a really cool animation of Luigi using a key to open a door, and the door eats the key. It was so cute, it was funny, and it was awesome. Then they changed it for some stupid reason to make it so that the key just vanishes. It is boring and lame. Why did they have to change it?
Huh. Ay, 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 ay.
And we're now in the fire. And we're getting... And he is calling us again.
Yellow.
Luigi, do you see that green circular banner on the wall? It unlocks the door. All you've got to do is flash it with the... Criminy! The Poltergust 5000 is missing the strobe light. The strobe bulb, or whatever. You won't be able to open it without the door without it. These pesky ghosts must have hidden it somewhere. It looks like a little green light bulb. Find it! Post haste! Alright, now something I'd like to demonstrate real quick is I'd like to demonstrate a little bit more about the bottom screen real quick. Let me switch it over quick. There we go. You can see that there's a map right here. You can see the different names of the rooms. We'll definitely see all these rooms before we leave this mansion. And you can also see that there's a couple different floors. We can zoom out, zoom in, out, in, out, in, out, in. There's the third floor, and then we go back in here. And down here, as we can see, a list of objectives we can do. Capture the nearby ghost, find the missing strobe bulb. The usual shenanigans. Let's switch it back over to the top screen real quick and continue on our merry way through a path of glory. Yay! You're over here. Ooh, we can interact with stuff.
Oh, it's a fizzy! It's a cute little fizzy of death. Who's the cute little fizzy of death?
Did I really just do that? Ah, brother. We have to go over here and use the vacuum on the chandelier. And run, Luigi! Run for your life! I don't actually know if there's a time limit right there. I'm going to assume that there is. I've just never really noticed that there was, but I just always assumed that it would go back up if you were too slow.
Yeah.
You're too slow.
Yeah. Oh. Haha.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yellow.
Whoa there, fella, don't go fussing yourself with that. The strobe bulb isn't a toy, it's a powerful tool. For one thing, it can activate with any of my inventions that feature green circular panels, and it's mighty easy to use. Just aim and press the A button to flash. Try it on the nearby door. But first, we're gonna go back to that room that I was talking about a little while ago, because now we can do the thing that I wanted to talk about before. And I really like this room right here with all the lights and stuff, and I like the broken glass on the floor with the rain pouring in. It just looks really cool. This game is honestly one of the cooler looking games on the Nintendo 3DS. And while the frame rate isn't the best in the world, this game does have a lot of visual charm, and that's the important thing, right? And Luigi just vanished right there. Yay, glitch! Egon, shut up!
Yellow.
That's the ticket, Sonny, but there's more. The strobe bulb allows you to stun ghosts by flashing them. Only then can they be captured. You got that? Go give those paranormal dust bunnies what for! Alright, next area we're going to be going towards is the mudroom exterior. Yay! We can see a room over there. We can see a couple rooms off in the distance over there that we can go to a little bit later. We can't do anything about that right now. But there's like a little bit of foreshadowing. If you flash the mice, then they'll give you money. But the thing we're really looking for is where to go. Where the heck is this thing? Where the heck did it go? Okay, that was weird. Alright, this is a gemstone, and I'll describe more about it after you guys stop talking.
Yellow.
Doing some gemstone hunting on the side, eh, fella? Can't say I blame you, those gems are one of a kind, worth a fortune, I reckon. But remember, you got a job to do. You'll have time to look at these gems later in the vault. Carry on, youngster. Alright, the gemstones, there are 13 of them within every world of the game. I will be getting every single one of them, as well as another collectible we'll be looking for a little bit later in the game. There is one collectible in this room, in this level, that we cannot get right now, simply because we don't have the necessary tools for it. And somewhere around here, yep, we have another gem, yay! I won't spoil right now what the gems unlock for you, but I have to say it's honestly really cool what you unlock with the gemstones. I'm gonna just because I can, I'm gonna get some more money from these things. Money. Alright, sorry about that little interruption right there. I got a little distracted, but what I was trying to say was that collecting the money will go towards a rank that you'll get at the end of every mission. The ranks don't really do much for you, honestly. I'm not going to be going out of my way to get a triple star rank for absolutely every mission in the game. However, if we get a bronze rank on anything, I will reset the recording session because I don't want a 1-star rank on any of these videos. I want to look impressive. I want to impress people with my skills of awesomeness. But remember, what we need to do is we need to flash the green circular banner of suckliness and go inside the door. This looks perfectly safe, right? There's no harm that's gonna come towards us if we use the toilet in a spooky mansion. I spoke too soon. Why would there be a toilet in a coat room? I don't know anything about fancy mansions or anything like that, but why would you need a toilet in that room? Ooh, there are coins in there that I forgot about. Yeah, you're gonna see me get distracted like that for a lot throughout this Let's Play. I'm gonna be very easily distracted when it comes to money, mine. I'm a dork. By the way, those enemies right there, those are called greenies. A common complaint about this game is how uncreative some of the enemy names are. Personally, it doesn't really bother me all that much. It does bother me that some of the enemies later in the game have uncreative names, but not everything has to be like super creative or anything like that. You can have generic things once in a while, but it does bother me that pretty much every enemy in this game has a generic name. Alright, and I want some more goats because they give me more money. How does that work anyway? Alright, one more thing I'd like to mention real quick is, well, first of all, I was explaining the combat works in this game. You need to flash the ghosts, so with the A button, that will stun them, and then use the Poltergust 5000 to, inhale them. So, and if you use a charge attack by pressing the A button after they're defeated and stuff like that, you get a bonus reward for it, so that's pretty nifty. Going back to what I was saying a moment ago. What was I saying a moment ago? I don't remember now, so let's just continue onward. Alright, and boom! It is entirely possible to capture multiple ghosts at once with the Poltergust. I'm gonna try that right now, hopefully it'll work. But the thing is... Oh, we got 3! We got 3! We got 3 ghosts! Yay! I was just about to say that the maximum amount of ghosts you can get is 3, and we got 3 on recording. I'm so happy.
Yellow.
That's the spirit, Luigi, literally. Just like old times, hey, fella? Alright, that's enough for now. I'll bring you back to the bunker. Yay, we did it! We did the thing. Alright, clear time, 9 minutes, ghost captured 6, we lost 0 health, $668, 2-star rank. I will say this, the ranking system in this game does not make any sense. And I'll probably say this for pretty much any game that has a rank, like how a warrior is especially bad when it comes to ranking. But this game's ranking just doesn't make any sense. We lost 0 health, we captured a lot of ghosts, we got a lot of money. How is that not a triple star rank? You made it back, and with all your pixels to boot. Good work, Sonny. We might just make it out of this mess. Let's see why you sucked up at the Poltergust 5000. I always imagine that the vacuum right there, when it connects with the podcast, it'll make like a nom 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 sound. We got some gems, we got a greenie, we got some money. Incredible! I'll start studying these ghosts post-haste. Hey, wonder where that pipe goes? All the stuff that goes down, it goes to the super safe vault below. It's a good idea to visit it often to check your progress and see how the results of my studies. I've got ghost descriptions, hints, even each ghost a special... I've got ghost descriptions, hints, even each ghost spectral mass. Knowledge is power, after all. Okay, I'll scan the gloomy manor in search of paranormal signals. I reckon the ghost took the other document pieces that's in there. But with that, we're breaking this video off here, so thank you guys so much for watching this video of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. In the next episode, we're going to be going towards our next level. And until next time, it's geared to you. Oh yeah.